What up, everybody? This is Crystal, aka We Play Games All Easy, and today I want to very quickly review and talk to you about my time at Portia, why it's a great early access game, and why you definitely need to get it if you like cute builder, questy combat games. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, my time at Portia is in early access. It's available right now on Steam for 20 bucks. If you have Humble Bundle, you can get it for a little bit cheaper if you go over there and you get a subscription. Yes, I absolutely am a Humble Bundle partner. I love Humble Bundle, and I will put a link to my Humble Bundle down in the description if you want to click on that. But get signed up for Humble Bundle. You get like 10% off this game. It's great. Anyway, my time at Portia, it's a builder. It's currently in early access. You get to, right here on the Steam page, I'm just going to kind of read the description for you guys. You get to start a new life in the enchanting town of Portia. So you restore your pa's neglected workshop. It's kind of how you start off. So it's very similar to Stardew, but it's like a Stardew upgrade. Okay, Portia has a lot going on, and I wanted to talk about it because there's so many things about this game that I appreciate. So I'm kind of just going to take you really quickly through my playthrough that I've currently got going on. I've been playing this game a lot, probably more than I should have been playing it, but I got really addicted to it, and here is my character. How cute, or wait. So you get to do a basic kind of character creation when you first join the game. And when you get to your pa's workshop, you have a house. It will not be this big. My house is upgraded. So let's talk about the house you get. It's got stats. You can go over here to your home panel and see the stats that your house has. And furniture is awesome because it gives you things. So it'll give you plus 14 defense, stamina, health, and I believe that's it. And right now, furniture stacks. I don't know if that's something that they're going to fix when the game finally comes out, but I'm getting, 28 health here just because, or more than that, because I've got 3 of these small clocks. I've got 2 of these cute little sofas or whatever. So for those of us who love decorating our houses anyway, now we have even more of a reason to do so. And then if you don't like to decorate your house, I completely understand, but now you've got a reason to at least just shove some furniture in here because it does boost your stats. And that is kind of helpful because there is combat in this game, which we'll get to in a second. So let's go outside. So this is my farm right now. I've got some stuff. I've got some upgraded furnaces here and cutters and the workshop and the assembly station. So there's a lot. So you can, primarily your quests come from being a builder, and we'll go into town in a second. So you'll get like little job boards. It'll say, somebody in the town needs X number of these or X number of those, blah, blah, blah. It's how you make money. It's how you kind of level up. You'll come back here and you'll make them. You have a great little workbook. Oh, I'm currently in the middle of making a bridge tower. So this is kind of, hang on. So this is what I've got going on here. It shows you the schematics, but you get this little, hang on, I'll go to my inventory and I'll show you guys. You get this handbook, and it's from your dad, and he kind of started it. And then as you go and you explore, you learn new recipes, which I'll get into in just a second. But this workbook is adorable, and I love the artwork, the art style of this. But it's basically all the different things that you can make. Okay, so this is basically your kind of standard schematic little notebook here, which is phenomenal. The lore around it is really cool. Apparently there was something happened before, and that's why you've kind of got these 2 factions. That you've got the Church of Light, who don't like research and technology and anything like that. They just want you to be a farmer. And then you've got the Awesome Research Center that does want you to be a farmer, or not doesn't, or that you've got the Awesome Research Center that wants you to give them, the research disc so they can help study research for the benefit of all. So they're not crazy like the Brotherhood of Steel. The research center peoples are actually really kind of cool. This is my horse. Yes, you can ride horses. There are also different levels of transportation in this game. You can also tame animals if you wanted to. There are some fucking adorable little pink llamas over here that you can try to tame by putting bait in traps. That's one way to do things. That's the town of Portia we'll get over to in a second. So you've got all your basic cut down trees, gather stuff, blah, blah, blah. As you upgrade things like furnaces and the cutters, they make certain items faster. But I thought the crafting was a little slow, but it might be because I'm impatient. Fair warning there. That's kind of why I have so many, because I'm like, oh my god, why is this taking forever type situation. But there that is. Little things I appreciate about Portia. Being able, so these are my little boxes with all my mats in them, and I can just fucking pick it up. And it leaves everything in the box. I don't have to take everything out of the fucking box and put it in my inventory to be able to move the box. I can just fucking pick the box up and put it wherever the fuck I want it. This is great. The same thing with the, hey, wait, put my box down. The same thing with the crafting station. I can just fucking pick it up and I don't lose anything. And then I can just put it down and it's still working. Little things. It's little things, Portia, that I appreciate about you so much. There is kind of a little sort feature, which is handy. Let's see, gives you little information right here. This interface is lovely. It's really, really clear. They make it, really, right, just click on something to put it in and out, What else? So this is kind of just your farm area. You can expand this farm area by buying the land outside it. I believe my next expansion is, I'm trying to find the sign, because we've been expanding. This is a level 2 house, and this house gets bigger. I believe you can go up to level 4 or 5. Yeah, see, I can buy more land with, money, aka ghouls. If you make friends with different people in town, they give you different perks. So for example, if I make friends with the mayor, it costs me 10% less to buy land. It's a little bit cheaper. Also great about Portia is that when you are building things over at these workstations is you don't have to have the thing on you, as in my inventory. It doesn't have to be here. As long as it's in one of the chests, which is another phenomenal thing, it will recognize it. So if I wanted, so literally just wherever it is, it will find it. I'm gonna make this iron sword real quick. Boom, that's done. Because I want to give it to Arlo later. But I love that about the game, that I don't have to run over, like, find the chest where the thing is that I want to make, then run over to the fucking station. Nah, I just go over to the station. It's like, boom. If it's in a freaking chest, then it counts. And that is fucking glorious. Thank you. I need more plant fiber. Thank you so much for this. This building station, the assembly station, is the only time you have to have stuff on you, and that's because I literally put it on. So I need hardened clay for this tower. I go over here, I place the hardened clay. Oh, I passed out. I forgot to go to sleep. The tower is done. There you go, and that's what happens when you pass out. So you guys got to see that as well. But my tower is finished. Yeah, so that's done. This is me on my horse. What's up? Right now, there's not a penalty for passing out, but I'm assuming there will be at some point. You can buy a horse once you get to a certain level and you've done the quests, and you can get a stable. Okay, so that's an option. We have mail. I'll read that. I'll read that in a second. It's probably some research or whatever. These are adorable as well. Hang on, I gotta get off my horse and show you this as well. These are little bus stops. It's called DD Stop. You'll get a quest to make these and the transportation for them. Hang on, stay horsey. Horsey, stay. And then if you click on them, they actually will transport you around the map. And they have you make some at the beginning, and then you'll actually go to different places where you can just build it on your own if you want to be able to, to go there, and it'll transport you. There's a bus that runs, which is hilarious, that you can actually fucking ride, which is really adorable. The ruins are great because the ruins is where you will go and get technology, and inside the ruins you get data discs, and the data discs are how you learn different schematics to make things if you give them to the research center. If you give them to the Church of Light people, you'll just get seats. So if you want to be, you can be a farmer, you can be a builder, you can be a farmer and a builder. I really just like the building aspect, so I'm just a builder, and I believe I have a commission. This is your mission screen. Oh, we can go get another commission. Again, the layout's really awesome. What you need, what we're building, the rewards we get for it, all that good stuff. This is the adorable town. These are all the townspeople. They have an open and close time, just like kind of Stardew does. So if you guys play that game, you're familiar with it. This really does feel just kind of like an upgraded version of Stardew. Some of it is voice acted, some of it's not. Like I said, it's very early access. This is the commission board. This is where you can go and pick up things to do. You can choose what you want to do. Bronze plates, that's a really easy quest. Boom, I'll do that for him. And then you grab it, and then you've got X number of days to complete it. Up here shows you your workshop ranks, and then at the end of the month, see, it shows you what rewards you get for rank. Fuck yeah, we'll rank run up in here, kicking your butt, Higgins. I don't like Higgins, he's a bitch. So anyway, Anton's not here today. This is Presley. You can walk up, you interact with people, you can chat, gift. This is hilarious. There's actually a rock paper scissors game where we're gonna play rock paper scissors. Let's go. Boom. Oh, you got me. Hang on. We're going rock. We're going paper. Yeah, got it. Psychological. Yeah. We're going scissors again. We're going scissors again. I don't know. Let's go paper. He got us. Wait, no, it's good. He's going rock next. He's lying. He lying. I knew you was lying. Oh, he got us. He got us that time. But literally, you can play rock, paper, scissors with people. It'll give you little perks or whatever. You can go to your social screen up here, and it shows you your relationships with everybody. There's marriage in this game. You can get married if you want to. You'll be player, whatever. And then it'll show you their background, which is hilarious, what gifts they like, and it's you can go to the wiki to find out, but the game is kind of set up where if you just give them something, it's kind of you figure out what they like and what they dislike, and then it kind of updates this for you. So this is blank, and then as you just randomly give them stuff, you kind of figure it out. But you obviously, if you want to just go to the wiki, the wiki on the internet is available to you. And then the relationship perks shows you the perks for making friends with these people, which is hilarious. The calendar is a trip. What is this for? Oh, that was her birthday. I actually remembered to give her flowers on her birthday. That was totally like by accident. Your character has stats, and you have skills that you can level up, fight, gather, and social with all these different kind of perks. They thought of a lot of stuff. And what's also cool is the market. The different market vendors fluctuate as far as prices go. So if you if you're trying to like save up money for expansions or upgrades or a horse or whatever, hang on, we'll go down to these shops over here. My horsey is so fast. They're building a museum. All the little characters have different perks. Let's go over to tools. So you see here that market prices are down today. So today would be a good day for me to buy some shit, but not a good day for me to sell all this extra stone and kind of loot that I've got. And these fluctuate day to day. I don't know if there's some rhyme or reason to market price fluctuation and how that works or whatever, but definitely pay attention to that. So, and there doesn't seem to be a limit on how much people will buy from you. I don't know if that's going to change as well. I'm actually going to get some of these while they're fucking super cheap. I don't know if that's going to change in like future updates or what have you. I haven't read a whole lot about it. I've just been playing this for like 3 days straight, and there's so much that I really enjoyed about it. That's why I wanted to do this quick video. So there's a barber shop. You can go get your hair did. There's a little newspaper section. Fantastic. Let me show you guys. Ruin hunting is really, really fun. So let me take you up to, let's go to a level 2, the level 2 abandoned ruins. A lot of people in town to interact with. I'm liking the overall story too. I'm like quite curious. And what's happening as far as like story, like the main quest that I'm doing right now is one of the reasons I'm building that bridge is because we're in the process of connecting the town of Portia to another area. So I think I'm going to expand my map. Wait, don't return. Come back. Come back. I pressed the wrong button. Follow. Come here. Now I want you to stay. Okay. So we're gonna go into the abandoned ruins, and this is where you have to pay to get in here. You'll buy a weekly pass. And this is where you get some of your iron ore and your sand and your rock and your magnesium and copper. And there's a level 1 that obviously gives you copper, and this is level 2 mine. And the mining is great because it'll tell you get a jetpack, and you also get these cool relic goggles. And what these are for is when you, and let me see, I'm trying to figure out if I had, because I've been in here a lot. See if I can't find a little area. I've dug a lot of holes. You literally just come down here and you start digging, right? And then you get stuff. Okay, I'm digging. And then when you press F, your goggles start scanning, and what you're looking for is little dots. And I don't know if any are going to pop up here because I'm just going to do this really quick. I might have gotten everything in this area. Like I said, yeah, just this is like another hole I've dug. Probably got everything over here. There's some VODs over on my We Play Games on Easy channel where you can see me getting stuff. See, look, here's some iron ore or whatever. But anyway, you come down in here, dig yourself a really big hole, click the F button to activate your little... Oh, there's a dot. There we go. There's one. And you get stuff. They're like, I don't know, they're items from an older age, and you'll get different pieces of things. I'm like working on building like a duck statue and a monument and stuff. And it's cool because once you get the pieces and you put them together, you can decorate them. You can decorate your little farm with them, your building area, house, whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, spring. And the people, when they walk by, if they look at them, it'll like automatically increase your relationship with them. It happens to me all the time. It'll like it'll tell me that Percy went and looked at your glass monument plus 26 on the relationship. So it's awesome that you can, do that. So lots of little things in this game give you perks. So I appreciate that about this game, that the things that you do all balance out. It's not that you're just grinding for no reason or doing things for no reason. It all, or just decorating just for the fun of it. Decorate and get perks. Come down in here and have a great time looking for these little dots in the ruins while you get the materials you need. And, people will also come by and look at it, so it will improve your relationships with people, which I also appreciate as well. So there's also a little combat area. So the ruins that are in this town are abandoned. So they're like all safe. There's no monsters. But there's also an area called the Collapsed Wastelands where you can go to. And they're like little mini dungeons. They have bad guys in them. And at the end of the dungeon, there's a boss that you can beat up. And you get certain parts that you can't get inside the abandoned ruins. You'll get some extra springs, or you'll get some kind of liquids or whatever. So there's a reason to kind of level up your stats and make a weapon. But I play games on easy, aka We Play Games on Easy, so I found them to be fairly simple. They weren't too hard at all. I don't know if I don't need to feed my horse. Awesome. I don't know if they will get harder as it progresses, but I really liked the difficulty level. I'm not trying to play this game to be like all up in a raid and like hella challenged. I just like building things and all that good stuff. So I thought they were fun. They were definitely fun. At least there was another quest where I had to do some boss fights. So I don't know if they're going to get harder or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the developers. I'm taking a picture. I don't know what the developers' plans are for that. But I'm trying to stop walking. There we go. But I am really enjoying them. But anyway, so in a nutshell, that is Portia. Very fun building game. Very relaxing. I really like the art style. There's little things about this game that I really appreciate, that the developers took time and attention to do. So it really feels like that they've played these types of games before and kind of took the best parts of them. I love the transportation system. Getting around is really, really, really easy. I think maybe just a little bit, the crafting might be a little bit slow, but again, I'm impatient, so if that didn't change, I wouldn't be mad about it. I'd still play the game. Oh, I have mail. Can I come collect some topaz for you? That's fine. May, what did you think of my article? See, you get mail from people. Now and a little quest from people. So now I gotta go take pictures for May. When you complete one of the quests for the tree farm, they automatically will come and put some materials in this box for you as far as wood goes, so you don't have to farm for wood, because nobody wants to farm for wood, and that is awesome, and I appreciated the shit about that. I've got some basic plants growing here, literally just to feed my horse, and I needed the rainbow flowers for a quest, so I did that. I'm working on upgrading a lot of stuff. So yeah, guys, this is Portia. It's really adorable. There's all kinds of stuff over there. Like I said, I'm getting ready to open up the map. I think I'm going to end up going over to this area over here now. I don't know how big this map is as far as it is for early access. I don't know how big it's going to get. I haven't read anything about that. So far, bugs have been minimal. I did crash a couple of times yesterday accepting a quest, and then I just did things differently, and then I sent them a bug report, and I stopped crashing. You know, you can tell that it's early access with some of the voice acting's not done. You know, some of the dialogue stuff is kind of wrong, and you'll see that. But other than that, it's a really great game. It's a fun little game. I hope they make it multiplayer. I really hope they make it multiplayer because I think this would be a wonderful, wonderful game to run around with your friends in. If you go into town to AG Construction, you can change your fence if you have the right materials for it. So you can, you know, do a little bit of customization. I don't know if they're going to add more customization in, but you absolutely can do that. You can get a different kind of fence. You can get a marble or a stone fence. And like I said, this house gets much bigger. It gets much, much bigger. But I love the way this game looks. I love the way it plays. So far, it's been really smooth. This is one of the monuments that I collected, the pieces that I pieced together from digging down into the ruins. This is phenomenal. You don't have to pick up loot. Last little thing to let you guys know, it kind of just comes to you, which is great. It's a little slow, so I'm always like a little bit of afraid to run away too far. I don't know like how far it'll come to me. Oh, it follows me. That's awesome. I don't have to pick it up. It just fucking magically comes to me. It's wonderful. There's so many about these, you know, you don't have to it's just like boom, it's there. Give me the loot. It's great. Anyway. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you liked the video. If you do, like the button, subscribe it, follow me over on Twitch. 4 nights a week we're gaming, although this month it is Lara Croft month. We're all up in our Tomb Raider gameplays, but there will be more of Portia when I just want to chill and have fun with the crew and just mess around in this game. Alright guys, if you're on the fence like I said, get this game. It is amazing, and I will talk to you all next time.